What is up guys, welcome back to my channel or welcome to the channel if you're new here. I know it's been a long time since my last upload. Sorry about that, I honestly just got lazy and stopped making videos for a while. But anyways, in this video I'll be remaking the fire starter of my Fakemon region, Earth Core. If you want to check out my other Fakemon videos, I'll link the playlist in the description below. Also, please watch this video to the end since I'll be asking you guys something important. You don't have to watch the rest of the video, that's not important. Just get to the end somehow. I don't care how, I don't care if you skip to the end, but please just watch the end of the video. Now that we got all the important stuff out of the way, let's start making the Fakemon. First, I'll explain why I'm making this big decision, and to do that, I'm gonna explain the problems I had with my old fire starter. If you compare my water and grass starters to my fire one, you'll notice a couple of differences. First, my fire starter isn't an animal, it's a non-living thing, lava, and that's a bit weird for starters. Next, and this is the most important thing for me, it doesn't look like you could be friends with it. Pokemon starters should have a friendly vibe to them, and my fire starter just doesn't have that. While my water and grass starters look a bit scary, yeah, they still look pretty approachable. My fire starter, however, just looks like a generic scary monster. Well, you could argue that some starters are just scary monsters too. There's a bit more things that make it unapproachable in my opinion. First, my fire starter's body is made of lava, so it doesn't really look like you could get close to it. It also has these cold dead eyes incapable of showing emotion. Now that you guys understand why I'm doing this, let's start with the designing process. For the fire starter remake, I changed a few very important things about its line. First, I based the line on an animal instead of a thing. Next, I actually made my starters look decently friendly and approachable. And last, I followed the fire starter zodiac theory, even though yes, we know it's not true. Look, I can do what I want. If you don't like it, too bad, not my problem. The base evolution of my fire starter, Flammable, is based on lamps and smoke. When making a base stage starter, it's important to make it cute and likable, so that's what I did. I wanted Flammable to look really angry but be so cute you couldn't help liking it, so I gave it an angry face along with a pretty dynamic pose. Among the three Fakemon I made for this video, I think Flammable was the best looking one. I like it the most compared to its evolution since it has all the first base stage starter elements in it. For colors, I just chose simple, muted, grayish ones. In the end, I really like how I was able to convey a sense of personality in Flammable, but still make it have all those qualities that, make great starters and stuff like that. Flammable, the lamp Pokemon. Its name comes from Flame, Lamb, Baby, Flambe, and Flammable, and it's a fire type with the ability Blaze and the hidden ability Flame Body. Now that we're done with Flammable, let's move on to its evolution, Delinquent. For me, Delinquent is a pretty good second stage. It's still visibly similar to Flammable, but it's different enough. It has all the teen awkwardness of a second stage, but it's still pretty likable. It also has personality. For its design, instead of giving it the trying to be angry but actually looks cute like a Flammable, I gave it a sort of bad boy gangster look. To help with that, I gave it a gangstery pose and made the wool on its head look like those pompadours that Japanese gangsters have. I gave it a naughty expression, shaded it, and I was done. Delinquent, the delinquent Pokemon. Its name comes from Billy Goat, Bully, Belligerent, and Delinquent, and it's a fire type with the ability Blaze and the hidden ability Flame Body. Now it's time for the final evolution of my fire starter, Flares. It's based on the Greek god of war, Ares, Norse Vikings, Flaming Steel Wool, Rams, Centaurs, and Smoke. While I like the first 2 months of this video, I sadly can't say the same for Flares. Let me tell you why. I don't usually do very complicated mons like these often since their proportions usually turn out wonky, but I wanted to give this guy the same kind of oh my god that's so cool feeling that my other starters gave off. The finished product does give off that feeling, but I still don't like it. For its design, I just made a centaur with a humanoid goat upper body. I gave it a cool steel Viking helmet head and gave some steel wool that resembled smoke on its upper body and legs. To further show the Viking theme, I gave it blonde eyebrows and a beard. Now, for its lower horse body, I worked really hard on it, but in the end, I didn't really feel that it was good. As the finishing touches, I gave it smoky hooves, fixed up a few things, and I was finally finished. Flares, the Flame Warrior Pokemon. Its name comes from Flare, Flame, and Aries, and it's a fire type with the ability Blaze and the hidden ability Flame Body. So now we're done with the fire starter line. Overall, I think it's pretty decent, but I don't really feel that it fits my region. I know that Earth Core is based on the Philippines and anything I find cool, but I just feel like this is too different from... It's too Norse, basically. Of course, my other starters have the same problem. So, this is the important thing I'll be asking you guys. Should I make a whole new set of starters, or keep this set of starters and make a second set? So, with the first option, Earthcore will only have 3 Philippines-related starters. The original set will still be an Earthcore, just not as starters anymore. For the second option, Earthcore will have 6 starters, with 3 being the ones you know and love, and the other 3 being totally new ones based on Filipino stuff. Tell me what I should do in the comments below. I'm really looking forward to what you have to say, and yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good shit. Bye.